the momentous events taking place in the Middle East and North Africa, it has been striking and heartening to see how much attention is being given to human rights across the world. The importance of human rights is being proclaimed by politicians in many countries. It is splashed all over newspapers, on our TV screens, and on the internet, and in social media. So the message and the rhetoric are very encouraging in many countries. Yet, when I look at the amount of money being invested in human rights, I start to wonder how deep the commitment goes. Of the UN Secretariat's regular assessed budget of over 5.1 billion US dollars, a mere 2.8% is devoted to human rights, even though human rights is one of 3 pillars of the United Nations, alongside peace and security and development. Last year, for the first time, we had a serious shortfall when our income in voluntary contributions amounted only to 109 million US dollars, some $11 million less than we actually spent. The situation is threatening to become chronic, with an ever-widening reality gap between the work asked of us and the funds provided to do it. My organization, never over-resourced, is stretched to breaking point. Over the past 2 years, our total annual budget, both regular and extra budgetary, stands at 202 million per year. It sounds a lot, but in reality it is not. For one of the 3 key pillars of the United Nations, it is not. It is reportedly about the same as Australians spend on Easter eggs. It is about the same as the cost of 3 F-16 jet fighters. It is 1/5 of the 2010 cinema box revenues in the United States, and equivalent to the amount Europeans spend on their pets in 2010 alone, which is euros 56.8 billion, which would fund the entire United Nations human rights system, including my office, for something like 250 years. So I am urging states in the short term to fully fund the activities planned for this year, so that we do not have to cut what are already very lean operations, including many legal and training activities that are unglamorous, but can play a vital role in enhancing the rule of law and helping prevent human rights crises. And in the longer term, I am asking all states to devote much more to making human rights a reality. There are many activities that we should be doing, which we cannot begin to contemplate under current budgetary constraints. Surely it makes sense to invest more heavily in human rights.